Welcome back, everyone. So the Slate King is good and healed. I'm sorry, Slate Knight. I should have just called him the Slate King, just so it's what I want to keep calling him. I just didn't want to keep going King this and King that. But yeah, the Slate Knight is good and healed. Dust Devil is sleeping at the moment, but they should both be pretty ready to go. Their hunger isn't up very much, but that's okay. They should still ultimately make their way into the ring. After this, we'll just have Sandstorm to get through. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I might have to close this gate first because he's coming in hot. There we go. Yep, okay. Can you not fight right there in the entrance? There we go. Thank you. Alright, so they are getting right down to business. Slate Knight versus Dust Devil. Yep. I do rather like the way Dust Devil looks, so between him and Sandstorm, I'm not sure, but if it continues to follow the pattern of back and forth, then Sandstorm will probably be our winner. But we'll wait and see. Dust Devil might pull it off. He might pull off the 2-kill ratio. Alright, come here, you snotty trumpet. One of them, or rather, this one, yep. Slate Knight's going in. Once, but it should be twice. Or just was that really just once? I mean, he must have hit again and I just missed it somehow. Maybe I wasn't quite paying enough attention like I should have been. Which would be entirely my fault. Alright, this fight started, so we're going to go ahead and start getting Sandstorm good and hungry. So that he'll be ready to go towards whichever dinosaur pen he winds up going towards. Okay. So I can reopen this one. Alrighty. So apparently the only real complaint as far as the facilities go is we've only got one hotel. And I love that they keep saying, oh yeah, there's great welfare for the dinosaurs here. So we would be 5-star if I could fit another hotel or two in here. But I don't want to because that will ruin the aesthetic I have going for this little area. I mean, I could probably squeeze another one in over here, but I kind of don't want to. Plus then I'd have to slide these buildings down and we might not have the nice kind of tree thing that I was going for here, so. Let me just see real quick, actually, just out of curiosity. How much the... Well, that doesn't get rid of too many of the trees, so I might be able to squeeze another hotel in there. Yeah, I just might do that, because if that doesn't get rid of too many of the trees, then I can just, rope the monorail around. Because it's not like I need all this space for what I'm doing. And even as it is, this little arena back here is, is going to be my little test arena for which herbivores will fight and which ones won't. I don't think any of the herbivores will fight each other, which does make me just a little sad. Because it would be fun to have an herbivore round. But that's okay. Alright, did you get any food yet? Yeah, okay, you're good on food. And you're getting food. So once you're done... Yeah, okay, so we can go ahead and close the lure now. And looks like they are ready to go back at it again. Yep. Gearing up. Will it be Dust Devil or the Slate Knight? I sneeze at you. Sneeze at you. Because I'm a dork. And also because it is late. And this is where they'll split off. The Dust Devil is pretty much going, I know the pattern here. I'm going to beat you. And then someone's going to beat me. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and put another hotel in here since if capacity is really the only thing that's bothering the guests, that's something that can very easily be taken care of. So we'll kill the forest here. Here. And we'll just do this while we wait for... Kind of while we wait for them to go for the next round. There. Kind of keep an eye out so I don't miss the actual fight when it happens. Oh, terrain constraints. That's fun. That also kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to function. So... Yeah, you know what? That works. And then we'll just... kind of... loop this on down over here. Oh, are you guys ready to... Nope, not yet. And then... Oh, whoops, wrong one. Whee! There we go. There. Now our guest should be satisfied as far as the whole capacity thing goes. And this is just a little bit obnoxious. There's got to be something I can do about that. Flatten. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's just a tiny bit better. You guys, yep. Oh, yeah, they're about to go. More screaming. And there's another bite. Yep. Neither of them are ready to give up yet. We'll come back to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity.
Smooth.
Of the island.
There we go. That way, just not quite so offensive. There we go. I always feel a little bad if my guests have, like, weirdly uncomfortable paths. There we go. That... I don't recall that piece of music before. That was odd. But, okay, sure. 16 and 16. Are they ready to go again? They almost look like they want to, but this might just be a fake out. Yeah, it's a fake out. Alright, so I'll get back to you guys when they are ready to go again. Looks like they're ready to go again. I'm waiting for you to take the lead, Dust Devil. Oh no, it goes to the Slate Knight. Okay, so the Slate Knight will be the first one to defend the title. So then it will be the Slate Knight against Sandstorm. Interesting.
En route to pick up the asset.
Alright, what's your combat infamy at? Yeah, 372. That jumped up a good bit, because it was like, what, 200 something before? So, yeah. About low to mid 200s. Alright, so we'll pop open this gate. And that gate. And we'll get Sandstorm out of here. And get our last Carcharodontosaur lined up. And then we should be able to wrap up the Giga round in this video. And possibly start the Carchara round. We'll certainly be naming everyone once we got them all in. We'll just name everybody. Okay, Sandstorm. Okay, Sandstorm. Let's go. Nope. I know you look like a baked potato, but I need you to, like, come out this gate here. Yep. Like, I've got a 5-star dinosaur rating. Even though all I'm doing is fighting the dinosaurs. And I've almost got a 5-star facility rating. Oh. What? Okay then. Like, I know I'm not actually making any money, but again, The humor in... yeah, the humor in people paying money to come to a dinosaur fight park. Which is essentially an animal fight zoo. I guess I could bring a few more trees right over here just because... Or not, because they won't actually fit because this is in the way. But that's okay. It was worth an attempt. So eventually, my gigas will get where they need to go, and I'll go back to you guys when that happens. Here's some proof that Sandstorm is a baked potato. He waited till his food is in the red, and is taking his sweet time to get to the food that he knows is there. Regularly stopping like this. Oh, there you go. Yeah, herpadur! Herpadur, baked potato. Okay, so now we can get to naming our Carcharodontosaurs. Which I think they're kind of cool because they use a similar model to the Allosaur, but like the head throws me off a little just because of its shape. Also, I see Carcharo, and my first thought is shark, honestly, because of the you know, Carcharodon Megalodon, and this is Carcharodontosaurus. So like part of me is wanting to go with nothing but shark names for these guys, so I might do that. Normally, you know, I don't. Normally my themed names are very unsuccessful, but still, like, I'm wanting to go with shark names with these guys just because of the scientific name. These are some interesting skins, though. Okay, you sound interesting. You look just a little bit like an infection. I might go with that name, actually. None of you really have the colors to go with, like, for Great White or anything like that. Like, none of you are white enough. Like, you're the closest one, and you're blue. And I don't know much about, you know, how sharks look to be like, oh, this is a tiger shark, this is a reef shark, this is... Like, I know Great White and Hammerhead. I know the names of some of the other sharks, but not necessarily the color schemes. So... That's just an odd sound. I'm not quite sure how to describe that one. So they walk just a little bit with their butts in the air. That's kind of... It's unique, to say the least. Alright, I'm going to check on the Gigas while I... Yeah, Sandstorm finally had food. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and deactivate you. And deactivate your opponent. Yeah, who's almost fully healed, by the way. Oh, good. You'll be hungrier than your rival. So it'll be interesting to see if the Slate Knight is the one who's like taking inspiration from the likes of Tarface and the crocodile. But in the meantime, we have Carcharodonts to name. Got these ridged heads. I didn't realize that before. Of course, I never look at Dinoskeletons and go, I know what that one is, so... Plus, I also don't know if that was simply a design choice. You're very... kind of a sickly green. You look kind of like marshy lily pads. So you could be the Marsh Menace. You're so very blue. Like, part of me wants to name one of them Fish Face just because of the shape of the head. But that's not a very menacing name in a fighting arena. Oh no, it's Fish Face. It's who? You look like rotten meat. Of course, you don't look too much better, though. You look a little bloody in comparison. Oh, I know. The Infected. There we go. Take some Last of Us inspiration off of that one. Okay. What to call you? You know what? I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and Tiger Shark it. Like, he probably doesn't look anything like a tiger shark other than, you know, having stripes, I'm guessing, but... He's the only one that has really noticeable stripes besides the infected. Alright, what am I gonna call you? I don't know what to call this one. I don't really know what to call any of them. Like, I've had like some loose ideas. And that's about it. Might have to call in a friend on this one. Okay, so tiger shark. I can't do the crocodile or the alligator because we've had those. Ooh, I know. The caiman. I don't know if I'm spelling that correctly, but that's what we're going with. Alright, you... You're not the right color for a great white, but I kind of want to call you that. There's part of me also kind of wants to call the original Indominus Rex that. Just call it the Great White, because... oh yeah, that's one thing I'll go ahead and let you guys know. I'm probably not going to be introducing our line of champions to the Indominus, just because when I was going over the stats, it has the highest attack genes, so of course it's going to win. But I will go ahead and hold a special hybrid round, but it'll be like Indoms only, that kind of thing. Or if I do, you know, show off the hybrids fighting anyone, it'll be... How does it look when they kill this dinosaur? How does it look when they kill that dinosaur? Kind of a thing. So let's see. What am I going to call you? I'll call you... Oh, I know. Barracuda. There we go. Take some oceanic inspiration. So I've got... Yeah, I've just got one more to go then. Yeah. Okay, so what am I going to call you? Not very red, but I could call you... I'll call you just the Snapper. The Snapper. There we go. Probably not red enough to be a red Snapper, but we're going to call you the Snapper. Okay, so at least one of our contestants should be good and hungry. Let's check out Sandstorm. Sandstorm's starting to get there. We'll open the gate for Sandstorm first, and then pop it open for the Slate Knight. So this video should hopefully see the end of the Giga round. And then we can move on to the Carcharodontosaur round, and then we'll have our large class round, I guess. Or heavyweight. Our heavy class round. Nope, you're not going that way. No, don't do it, buddy. You came here for the food. I know you want to beat your rival, but you gotta go eat the food. You're hungry. I'll go ahead and close that gate. Yeah, I think he's... Come on, Sandstorm. Get over here. Come be curious and investigate. Preferably before the Slate King gets any ideas. Don't do it. Nope. 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 There we go. Okay. Oh, you're going to sleep now. Okay. Well, he's eating. So, just in case, I might do this to see if I can corral the Slate King if things get out of hand. Because if he charges through this gate while Sandstorm is sleeping, then the fight's gonna happen. Nope, don't do it. No. 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 I said no, that's why. If you are curious, you can go over here. Come on, Sandstorm. I know you're hungry. I really don't have to airlift you in here because that's not fair. I'll get back to you guys when I have this ready, because we're about to have a limited amount of time to work with. Well, he got through. I'm not happy about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and reopen this gate. Because right now, this fight's happening over here, and I'm not happy about that. Stupid. Alright, so the first fight, the guests don't even get to see. Come on now. There's bite one. Bite two should be coming up. You guys are just gonna eat the rest of my video time, aren't you? There it is. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and trank the both of you. Because I need you guys in the arena to fight. No cheating. It goes for both of you.
Collecting asset.
Don't do it. Okay, you better be panicking. I need you to panic. Because that if you're panicking, you're not attacking your opponent while he's down. Okay, good. There we go.
Heading to pick up the asset.
I don't like having to do that. It takes away from what I want to do. But that's okay. I will live. Did I ever? I did not. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. We'll see the last of the Giga round in the next one. And then start the Carcharodontosaur round. Because I get the feeling this one is just going to drag.